healthy bees and not healthy sick. These observations could lead us to some important understandings of disease and bees, and maybe a better idea of control or avoiding the disease. There's a lot of variables involved. We're all talking about bees that are moving around the country versus bees that are stationary, bees that are cages, bees that are hive, bees that are in different parts of the country and different parts of the world. So it's very difficult to sort out all the variables. I think we have a few ideas on this. First of all, when we talk about pathogens, it's not going to be anything. Let's talk about the flu, for example. There's a lot of people right now that have the flu. But there's a lot of people that don't have the flu. Think about somebody that's really, really sick with the H1N1 virus. They have billions and billions of viruses in their body. Maybe coughing away, and they may be touching doorknobs and shaking hands with people and passing viruses every which way. But the vast majority of those viruses never affect another person in this town. The vast 99.99% of the viruses never affect another person. Just very, very few. This is common in most diseases. Most sick of enormous numbers of viruses. This is very, very tiny few get inflammation. Even if you have a terrible epidemic, like any kind of influenza epidemic or whatever, if you really were able to follow all those microbes, and you see that virtually all of them are unsuccessful in getting microbes. And this is partly because some of these microbes are very fragile, they break down very quickly, and they go to the sunlight, and they go to the oxygen, temperatures, and so forth. And also most of us have good immune systems. We can destroy those microbes inside of our bodies 99% of the time. Every day we are inhaling fungi and bacteria and all sorts of things, destroying them, because we have very sophisticated immune systems. Even something as simple as a honeybee or a gypsy moth or any other invertebrate does have an immune system that destroys a large majority of microbes. So let's not be too surprised, right off the top of that, that some of our host organisms are not getting affected right away. It's actually a little bit closer to what we might expect. But the real question is, exactly what is it that these healthy organisms? It's just sheer luck, it's just sheer chance, or is there something else happening? I'll give you another example. At home, my 7-year-old son came down with flu a few weeks ago. H1N1. He was really sick. He was coughing. For a week and a half, he was just coughing everywhere. And my wife got sick. She was really sick for a week and a half. She was not coughing as badly as he was, but she was trying to be careful. But she was really sick. And our 9-year-old son never got sick. Neither got sick. And everybody's healthy. And so why did that happen? And most of the kids in the elementary school where both of our kids go do not get sick. And so why? And again, this is actually typical. This is normal for pathogens to fail. And it's the exception for pathogens to succeed. But if we're still not satisfied with that as an answer. What we really want to know is how we can keep all of our honeybees or all of our people from getting sick. We can't give flu shots to all of these. Think about something else that's appropriate. But we do want to understand exactly what's happening. So a lot of the work that's being done on this disease and other diseases has to do with various approaches towards making the vast majority of honeybees not unable to get infected or a way to destroy the viability of virtually all pathogens that can't infect either one or two. Different approaches to that. Another thing that's really important is that post turnover is significant. In the beehive, a typical summer day, there are 1,000 or more new young worker bees coming into the hive, 2,000 or more older worker bees dying off. So you're having to continually cycling out the bees. And some of the sick bees, of course, are going to be out flying in 2 weeks from home. On a windy day, they just don't make it home. So that's the way a lot of the pathogens and parasites are actually coming from the hive. It's just because the weakness can't get the hive. And are quickly replaced by healthy bees. So you've got to notice, unlike the human society, in hopefully all of us in this room will be here next year, but in general, our cycling over is very, very slow. We can do it for a long time, but we get other organisms that are different. And then also the spores and other microbes are very sensitive to sunlight. Anything that's happening in direct sunlight on a sunny day, oftentimes completely destroyed. The ultraviolet is not very strong. Okay, now I've been talking mostly about this one microbe. Let's get back. There's a whole bunch of things that affect the bees. Okay, this here is a parasite. It's called a bromide. And this is a mature mother parasite. She's feeding on the blood of this bee. Okay. These are her offspring. You can pale. One there, one there. There's one that's a little bit dark. And I think that's one right there. And they are all feeding on the blood of this poor bee while it's developing. This bee, actually this bee is pretty much mature. These bees are feeding on it while it's developing. And it's not just that they're removing the blood from that bee. That's bad enough while it's growing inside of the pupal stage. The intermediate between the larvae and the adult. But they're also stimulating disease outbreaks. They're transmitting just as mosquitoes can transmit diseases, bromides can transmit diseases. They can also weaken the bee enough that diseases that are there in the background pop up to the front. So there's a lot of interaction between the mice, which are now in just about every part of the world, just about every country in the world, and various pathogens. Okay, now we don't just have the one that I was describing. We have at least 19 different viruses that affect the bees. These are the 19 viruses that are grown. Who knows how many viruses that affect the bees? There's a lot of work to look for viruses and to understand them. There are only a few people in the world really that specialize in viruses, and so they all the viruses. There are pesticides. Many bees are very sensitive to all sorts of pesticides. Some of them are especially significant. There are some new pesticides that disrupt the nervous system of the bee and change their behavior. And some of these pesticides are very wax soluble. They will soak into the wax inside the beehive and remain there indefinitely. And that's where the developing bees eat, grow, right there in this queen bees and the drone bees can be sterilized or partly sterilized so that they are very poor at reproducing. And that's one of the reasons that we see queen bees that live for a short time and don't lay enough eggs. Queen bee industry that's devoted to rearing queen bees for sale to beekeepers is bad shape. Really, there are very serious problems rearing queen bees. And one of the approaches is for states like Kentucky, Ohio, and other states, is to start learning how to rear queens on a small scale, sort of a spurred calf. And I'm looking for much smaller, localized queen rearing industries. This is just starting to take hold of a lot of people. Can't get interested in doing this. And the idea of rearing locally adapted queen bees that are less likely to be exposed to parasites and pathogens and chemicals makes a lot of sense. It's just starting to take hold. We do workshops here at KSU. There are many other places that we do this also. We teach the beekeepers these skills that they can do this. So that's another approach. We look at how it all fits together. This is just like a spider web of relationships. We put the varroa mite right in the middle because I think it's a little eight-legged creature we just saw. They're right in the middle. They can stimulate viruses, chemicals we use to control varroa mites, then leaves mites that are resistant to chemicals, and then that goes into brood rearing. And also we get chemical residues in beeswax, which has drone bees. Queens that are superseded, which means they're replaced by other queens. And then we get more brood rearing, we can get colonies. All these interact. Semen disease plays into absolutely, and also poor nutrition, which is related to what we have to do with digestion. They play into all of these things. It leads to higher pollination fees for crops. There's more in the grocery store. Higher prices